Now, before we get into anything, we must talk about our sponsor. Shout out to celestesnest.net. They have a brand new summer collection of soaps and body butters that include scents like turmeric-infused orange berry, grapefruit margaritas, dragon's blood with activated charcoal, coconut mint, and so much more. Head over to the website and go shop. And of course, you guys know you can use my code RHOA for 20% off your first order. Hey guys, welcome back to the house. So we need to go ahead and talk about Candace Dillard Bassett of the Real Housewives of Potomac. She did an interview with thatgrapejuice.net, and y'all, they are one of my favorite blogs of all time. So go ahead and check them out in the links down below. But y'all, they asked her, so Candace, why did you decide to do a season 6 even after Monique shifted your wig in a whole 180-degree angle? And Candace just simply said, you know what? I came back to show the haters and the naysayers that I'm unbreakable. The fact that you have this I don't really give a F attitude is really attractive, okay? I like it, Candace. Keep up the good work. You know, she used to be one of my favorites on the show, and she kind of fell off because she was playing the victim of the year, which I didn't like. But I feel like this year, Candace might redeem herself, okay? So I feel like she's the one to watch. They asked her, so what's going on this season, okay? Give us some exclusive tea. And Candace said that this season, Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie, her plastic surgery and her wig upgrades were a huge topic of conversation. And you guys, this is pretty obvious because if you just scroll on Instagram, okay, like I do every day, just scrolling and trolling, you'll see that Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie, has some new titties. She got some wig upgrades. She's no longer wearing that synthetic matted hair. I mean, I'm just saying it is what it is and it's going to be what it's going to be. Dr. Wendy's hair used to be a struggle. Like, I'm not going to even sugarcoat it, okay? I hate to talk about a woman's looks, but they weren't the best, sis, okay? They were not the best. So the fact that her fashions have upgraded, her wigs have upgraded, and her titties have upgraded, I think is a good look. So shout out to the professor. And then last but not least, Candace went on to say that this year there are way more personal stories due to the coronavirus pandemic, all right? So let me know how you guys feel about that situation in the comments down below. Moving right along, I definitely wanted to get into some things when it comes to Shamari DeVoe, formerly of Black, formerly of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and currently of the BET Presents The Encore. Now, she did an interview with the Jasmine brand. Of course, I will link it down below. And she basically talked about why she left RHOA. Now, if I had to guess, I think she was fired, okay, or demoted. I didn't think the producers really wanted her like that. And as soon as Kenya came back into the group, okay, and she realized that her husband did not like her and that she needed her job back, Bravo said, here you go, Kenya. You can have your peach back. And then they snatched that peach away from Shamari. Well, you guys, Miss DeVoe is singing a different tune, and this time it's on BET, not Bravo. She's talking to the Jasmine brand, and she basically said that the reason, or one of the reasons why she decided to leave the show, as if she was not fired, is because the editing made her look like an alcoholic, which Shamari ain't telling no lies, okay? The Bravo producers are extra shady, okay, and extra petty for cutting out all of Shamari's positive scenes with her husband and, you know, splicing and dicing those scenes in with her with a cocktail in her hand. And I didn't think that was fair, okay? Y'all tried to paint Shamari like she had a drinking problem, and really, Bravo has a race problem. Yeah, I'ma just drop that seed off right there, okay? Y'all can do what y'all want with that information. Moving right along. All right, you guys, before we log off, let's go ahead and talk Karlie and Lamar because I don't know what the hell is going on with these two. It's getting weird, okay? It is getting extremely weird at this point. At 1 second, the two are together, and then once we turn around, they're not. Then, as of yesterday, the two were going back and forth on social media. It was a complete hot-ass mess. And so just to give you guys a little background information on the situation, Karlie did an interview a long time ago saying that she was dating Lamar Odom, okay? Odom then came into the shade room or the neighborhood talk or something like that. and said, yeah, that's not true. Okay, Karlie Red is a liar, and her pants are on fire. And then you guys, Karlie came right back out and said, yes, technically Lamar Odom is correct. We are no longer dating. That interview was old. And then the very messy Karlie Red, okay, because y'all know our girl is messy, right? Went to Twitter and said, it would have never worked. He needs rehab, not a relationship. And y'all, I was flabbergasted, okay? I was flabbergasted at the situation because Karlie, those are fighting words, okay? Did you really just bring up this man's druggy past today to slight him about not dating you presently? Okay, or in the present? I feel like I'm getting my English messed up, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, why did you have to bring up his addictive past? I'm just a little bit confused at the situation. Is you really that hurt? Okay, is you really that salty that the relationship did not work out? Now you guys, listen up because this is where the story gets kind of confusing. Karlie then came back out for a third time and said that that tweet was just a quote. Okay, not everything is about her or her life, which I find it mighty convenient that you would post that quote. Okay, knowing that you're in a spat with your ex-boyfriend, and we all know he used to do drugs. Okay, he was found unconscious in a brothel. I mean, come on now. It is what it is. But yeah, she's saying that the tweet was just a quote. And then Lamar Odom had to come out on social media and basically say, yeah, I no longer do drugs, and I do need rehab actually. I need to be rehabilitated from my attraction to toxic, bitter, unhealthy relationships with women. And you know what? That's a mic drop, okay? Karlie, you thought you was being shady, okay? You thought you was being petty, but I think Petty LaBelle came through with the social media rant talking about I need to be rehabilitated from my attraction to toxic, bitter, unhealthy relationships. And I think he's talking about you, Chloe. Okay, I think he's talking about you, Sabrina, or whatever the girl's name was. I think he's talking about you, Karlie, with the new face. I mean, I'm just saying. So, how do y'all feel about the whole situation? I'm Team Lamar because I kind of feel like Karlie is making this relationship bigger than it really ever was because she needs a storyline to stay on Love and Hip Hop. But at the same time, Lamar, you knew what you were getting into. You knew Karlie was messy, and you knew she did everything for that dumbass show. And you still made the conscious decision to appear on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Really? Okay. Yep, that was real smart of you. Anyways, let me know how y'all feel. It is a whole mess. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Love you, and don't forget to create a great day.